if you order today, you'll get a duck's back, so you can test it.
I like that. A duck's back.
Welcome to Good Mythical Morning, where I clean
duck?
my face.
What are we doing with the rest of the duck?
And you know what? We've got, in that room over there, we've got
this ice cream cake, which first of all, I didn't even make the argument.
Stuffy.
I forgot the fact ice cream cake is my favorite cake.
Bring in the
And I forgot about that one.
That's clearly the ice cream cake.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. Let's cut this bad boy up.
Now, you're telling me you like cake better than pie in real life, not in the debate-orama? You can be honest.
I think that when it comes to, I mean, I like the taste of them.
Does anyone want to eat this?
Yeah. I like the taste of them equally.
Pull up chairs, guys.
I like the taste of them equally. But I feel like you've got to take into account what makes people want to use the cake for a special occasion. And legitimately, when I typed in amazing cakes to Google, I was reminded why there are TV shows about this.
They're compensating for the fact it doesn't taste good.
Most people think cake tastes good. You need to understand that. Like, put you in the minority to think that cake. I like pie too.
Here's the problem with cake. It's just cake and icing, and if you don't like icing, you're up the creek.
Well, I could say if you don't like crust.
You don't have to eat the crust. You can't not eat the icing.
But then I could just eat like I said, if the apples, I just get some apples and bake them and eat them. Or I just get some chocolate and eat it. I like both of them.
I don't know how to,
but the versatility of, I mean, this has got clowns on top of it.
What kind of cake is the birthday cake?
Do we, guys, do we have plates?
No. Or something?
We've got,
I can't serve you ice cream cake without plates.
Can I have the happy birthday wall?
And I don't even have a knife.
Yeah, I want this cake.
It's birthday. Birthday.
I think we're just doing a pass.
I think it's the eye. I looked at it a couple
Pass
times.
me.
But you can't do that with an ice cream cake that's fallen.
He didn't spell it the
We
way.
don't have any kind of plates or any
just something on my face.
thing like that.
You gonna make me just eat the ice cream cake like this?
Now,
Eat this.
That's what I want to eat. What, girl?
Oh, it's mint chocolate.
Cakes.
I think I got you with the whole moist thing. This cake is so moist.
Look at this fork. Little baby fork. Moist is only a good word when it comes to cake.
You're really sensitive to things being dry.
The doily.
You don't eat turkey.
Who's this?
Can you grab a Clorox wipe over there too? Because, boy,
We're just doing
look at this. I've decimated my glasses.
Not a single
chocolate. Ooh.
nod to this huge chicken pot pie.
I mentioned, here's the pot pie. I didn't bring that in. I mentioned the pot pie. I gave it a shout out.
If you want ice cream cake, I'm just eating it right out of the cake.
So this is Leo on everybody.
Oh, welcome, Leo.
He's behind you, Rhett.
Rhett, he's behind you.
Wow.
Leo, peek out that way.
You're new here, so you need to make yourself known.
Ralph's. And eat something.
The frosting
Eating
is
a
really
giant
good.
piece of cake.
Ooh. Here are these makeshift plates that I got.
Man, I'm not gonna be comfortable until I've cleaned up this mess. I don't even care about my face. I care about my space.
Denying this.
I mean, cupcakes, man. Cupcakes have their, I didn't even mention, cupcakes have their own television shows, too. The spinoff has its own spinoff.
Cupcakes are like puppies clamoring for the attention of little girls. Little girls like cupcakes.
I like cupcakes.
Adults
These are from the same place.
and elderly people like pies.
Are you telling me that you don't like,
That you really like the sugar-free one.
Oh my gosh.
that you don't like
I cannot get this meringue off of my glasses.
your food to be fun? Cakes can be fun. Like,
Filled with caramel, dude.
One of your arguments was that pies weren't real.
I want you to think about it, though. You said the essence of pie is the filling. And so I said, what you just admitted is that that pie isn't even a thing. It's the filling. Cake is a thing. It's a mix. It's an actual
Can I have
thing.
a paper towel?
Yes, Eddie.
The reality is people just choose what they already like.
Taste that icing.
In the comments, you mean?
It's Oreo icing.
And I asked a bunch of kids at a birthday party the other day,
That's
said-
good for a bite or two.
do you guys like cake or pie? And like 5 of them said pie.
Also, could you take this away from me?
I asked my kid, and I said, guys, I'm working on my debate. telling all the kids this: pie versus cake. And they were like, "Which one are you, Dad?" I was like, "Pie." They were like, "Oh, why do you have to lose every time?" It's like, I was like, "What?" And then later on, I was like, "Okay,
Can I try this?
Christy, listen to my arguments."
Put an ice cream cake.
And Lando was in there. I was like, "Lando,
You run your
What's she
arguments
like?
by your wife? Maybe I need to start
I was
doing
working on it, and I just wanted to
It's got like
include her."
mint in it, the ice cream cake.
Get some of Link's face.
And
I'm not a minty.
that's some good
cake
stuff,
fan.
man. That chocolate pie that looks like a smush.
Oh yeah, it's like pudding.
that. I've eaten a lot of this ice cream
Why are
cake.
you
Now I'm
eating
gonna
Link's
stop.
face?
Whose face? Not half bad.
But Lando said, "I like cake." I was like, "Well, listen to my arguments." So I
Just
went
come and
through.
eat this.
I went through all my arguments, and then I was like, "What do you think now, Lando?" He was like, "I told you I like
Oh,
cake."
that-
I was like, "Weren't you listening?" He was like, "Yeah."
It's got
I was
real
like,
cake in it.
I was making arguments for pie. He was like, "I know." I was like,
Am I
"This
the
doesn't."
one that's going for this?
I'll have it.
You're
Oh,
so
it's
good.
mint
Pardon me.
chocolate.
Oh my god.
You guys make that?
Yep. I missed that part. Did you
Yeah.
talk about it being mint
Baked it
chocolate?
himself.
No, I didn't bring it up.
I did say that.
Okay.
Oh
You not
man.
like that?
Hey, I thought if you cut this
This
guy's legs
meringue
off,
is-
it would look like he's
Well,
crawling
haven't had
out of the
dinner?
middle of the cake, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah, it would.
Can I have it on
Those are
camera
very
so people can?
classic.
Oh, I didn't know where it was. I thought it was on the other side of the screen.
Also a Casper the Ghost cake.
When I was at, I didn't want.
All
Oh,
right,
the clown head is.
all right, guys. Why don't I want everyone to go on record?
What?
Eddie, starting with you. Pie versus cake. What's your
I mean, right
look?
now
Look
it's
right
pie.
in. No, look right into that camera, and you give your you know to the world. You tell them.
I don't know why, but it's got to be pie.
Cake.
You don't know why? I can't- Okay, so
I think it's 'cause
Alex,
I'm eating pie right now.
Alex, you choose pie or cake, and
You guys are
why?
eating out of a one pot pie.
Don't judge us.
I mean,
I'm gonna go with pie because you're closest to me.
No, what's your real reason? I mean, what's your real preference?
I'm like a big holiday guy, so like Thanksgiving,
Pumpkin
pie
pie,
is like a big deal.
sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
This meringue is wicked.
When Eddie and I celebrated Thanksgiving together, we made a delicious pumpkin pie.
Can you guys come on camera and share that?
That never
I think
happened.
some fans are gonna like that.
You guys
Get over
celebrated Thanksgiving together by eating a pie.
Yeah.
I'm fine right here.
But I'm handing it to you.
Oh.
I don't think you thought I was going to hit you with the pie.
Like, all day.
You didn't seem like you believed I was going to hit you with the pie. I didn't scare you?
no. Because I know you knew that I would get very angry if you did that.
What's that one taste like?
Try it. Hold on to it real quick. There we go.
Chase, pie or cake, and why? Where you
Pie.
at? Right there?
And similar to Alex, I like Thanksgiving. It's all about like the pie, pumpkin, apple.
Well, that's just delightful.
We should really do something
Pumpkin
with
pie
this
is good.
ice cream cake. Like, get it in a bucket.
Yeah.
Who's next? Stevie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Why
because-
cake? Have you ever had cake?
High five, don't we?
Oh.
You said high five?
Well, point one would be ice
Wait.
cream
This is
getting out of
cake,
control.
like ice cream cake
Can we-
with the Oreo ice cream and the bottom, the like Oreo bottom. I do like chicken pot pie, but not that particular.
No, when it's
But if you
pie,
if you were presented with an Oreo cake or an Oreo pie
I
right
would-
next to each other,
I would go for the cake.
because
I don't know. There's something.
you like the consistency of cake better.
Well,
Over
It's-
here eating
I mean,
cupcakes.
pie is crust with like a lot of filling, but cake, it's just like the entire thing is filled out with flavor versus like.
It's got substance to it. It can be made in. I mean, it can be made into anything. Did I mention that?
Cake?
What do you mean?
It can be a
Oh,
cake.
like design.
Cake
Yeah.
is just
You said that at
glorified
one point.
bread, man.
You said you can make a cake look like a cake.
I really like bread.
Should we do
too.
something?
Has everyone had their fill of this?
Yeah.
We don't have a freezer here at the new space yet.
We've eaten this pie before.
What?
Sorry.
He's having deja vu.
Which pie?
Okay, Leo and Ben, cake or pie?
Cake.
Why?
Pie.
Ben, why?
I love the fluffiness.
We lost.
Usually when I get cake, it's on my birthday, and that means it's all about me.
Okay.
So, and I love myself.
That's a very selfish person.
I don't know. No, it just tastes better. I like the icing cake mixture. I like cupcakes probably.
I didn't
better
even
than
make
cake
the icing
itself.
argument. I didn't even go there.
I did. I made all the icing arguments.
You made the one thing that you did that I didn't do is you attacked cake. I didn't attack pie at all. I just let cake sing.
I love how we really take these debates seriously. So, Leo, why do you like pie? Besides just because you're smart?
That chicken pot pie and because I'm smart. Actually, no one knows. Wow. Way to be casually racist, Nick.
Casually.
Like one nation on the crew. Thank you.
I didn't know if you'd pick up on it, but
No, totally. Yeah, I love being casually
Pour off
racist.
my face.
I was making a joke about pie, not about race. But
But hey, while you're at it.
Oh, lost the clown.
Oh.
Yeah, I just like pie.
I like them both.
you love the
man. I
consistency.
do.
Sure.
In fact, after the pancake and waffle argument last time,
I think I like meat, and you can have a meat pie, not a cake.
yeah, a meat cake would be weird. My wife made some pancakes, and I was like, man, pancakes are really good. But so are waffles.
Oh, I thought you were grabbing that.
Nope.
What is it?
Yep, don't grab that.
It's a meatloaf.
So did everybody weigh in here?
Yeah, meatloaf is meat cake.
Oh, it's a Willet loaf.
Will it low?
Yeah,
It's a Justin Bieber meat
So
cake.
Rhett, what about you? You like
on the
pie
Go
better,
Show.
right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let's throw away.
You like pie better? Come on.
No, I don't. I like them. The taste I like equally.
All right, we're cut. You can be honest now.